be the same.
All right, Steve, let me see your phone.
Anything I can help you with?
Oh, I wonder if that's what you got to
do
do.
against this team.
Yeah, we just got to hit.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I like it.
It's good.
Oh, I'll take that. That worked out
You
good.
want anything? I'm gonna lift this up here, bud.
Do what you got to do.
No, I'm not.
Good job, boys.
What?
Dude, you owe me 50 burpees for that. Get food with old. Is that some public stuff?
Don't think you did 103. No, you did. No, like 300 and
He's doing great. He's doing great.
Steve's doing great.
Just kidding.
Testing, testing.
Well, you need to clean that screen.
Yeah,
Do you have a lineup, or
not
is it?
yet.
If it's the same as Wednesday, then we
I
can
don't
just
know.
go with that.
I'll blend it over to you though for sure. You bet.
I should have had a football. Hey, I heard they hit a grand slam yesterday.
I know. I was lucky, man. It was great.
All right, how you doing, bud?
Good. Working on it. I think you're going to have to do that again. I couldn't get your phone to see the Mevo again, which is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to need Tanya to tell us if she can hear both of us. It's going, yeah. So you can ask her now if she can hear both of us. Why don't you, let me see, let's get out of this screen and see about talking to that. We don't even need to do this right now. And see if she can hear you. And me at the same time, both. Nope, this is mine. This is ours.
She's right there.
Okay. Do you want me to read you our lineup? It might have changed now. 29, 7, 99, 39, 42, 22, 54, 34, 33, 14, 27, 24. Cool.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You bet.
Ours, right?
You hear through this or just through your eye? You hear through this?
I don't know.
You can hear through your iPad.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of an echo too, but I don't really know how to. Can she hear us?
She hadn't texted me yet.
Okay.
Or text me back. So we had to get on the phone.
Is Mr. Grotto here?
Yeah. He's somewhere over. He'll be here.
It's right here. So if you see that, hey, you guys got to do me a favor though. Can't be too loud, but there's the, you see the things at 60 on it? You see it says CON right here.
That's the radar. Right here.
You said 56.
And that's the radar.
Yeah. So we're doing a broadcast. This is right here.
There's the other team's lineup right there. Hopefully this works.
Hey, if anybody's out there who can hear Steve broadcasting, okay. I need to
She can hear us both?
Yep.
All right. Well, that's good. Let's see if it stays that way. All right, so this is the semis. Semis of the tournament. And Pvb Hudgins against the Diamond Kings. The Diamond Kings are the away team. Hudgins are the home team. They did beat the Diamond Kings Wednesday night in a 10-0 no-hitter. So obviously looking to do better than that.
It's interesting to know that the Hudgins also first pitch.
Jack looks at a strike right down the middle. Pitcher's getting his signs from the dugout. Jack in the box. And this pitch is low and away. Pitch is in the dirt. I think you're going to have to talk louder. I don't know why. So foul ball on the first base side. Nobody real aggressive to the fence there. So a 2-2 count. Two count. And this pitch is on the outside corner for a strike 3 looking. Auspicious start, but we can get going. This pitcher is dialed in, though. He's a very good pitcher. We're going to have to swing the bats and take some chances to hit this guy. And he absolutely crushes one to left field off the fence. But because it's mini baseball, he only gets one. But that's the sort of swing we need. And Travis is a very good base runner. And Jacob DeGrotto comes to the plate. Pick off throw back to first.
He is safe 1 second.
See, let's try that. Talk.
That's 1, 2. How do you hear it?
Try again.
How do you hear on this side?
This is better. One count as Jacob looks at a called strike. Travis on second. Oh, swing and a miss. One, two. So Jacob goes down looking on a pitch that just touched the outside corner. Travis at third, Debo at the plate. Swing and a miss, an outside pitch. They are going to work that outside corner. Be out in front of an off-speed pitch. No 2-pitch high. It's going to be 1-2 now. This one's in the dirt. Let's try again. Try that. 2-2 count. And D can't catch up to the 61-mile-an-hour Peter, and that's going to be a strikeout. Brady North takes the bump. Leading things off for Ponte Vedra, number 0, Stemmel.
Wind up.
51-mile-an-hour off spin pitch for strike 1. And this time got the curveball, but it's outside. That was 43 miles an hour. This one is high. 2. And this pitch is outside. 3-1 now. In the dirt. Simon Fisher at the plate. He's got some incredible hair. I think we're all a little jealous. Runner gets his lead at first. Brady steps off. And Jacob's holding him on there. Should bunt for a strike. Runner's going and he's safe. Nope. Oh. So a double off the fence. Yeah, that hit the fence in the air. This one is rifled right up the middle. Manziel fields it, makes a nice throw home to hold them to only one. But that's going to be another base hit. And so it is 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Nobody out. Men on the corners. Stockwell. Brady throws it to third to check him. The runner at first, Snyder, stays put. Pitch is very high. So we go 1-0. Scoreboard is wrong again. This pitch, a curveball, drops in for a strike, and the runner takes second. So we have runners on second and third now. Pitcher actually threw it back to the pitcher, trying to feign the throw to second. See if they can catch the third base guy off. It's not, and this pitch is high. So 2-1 count. Two count. And swing and a miss. That's a big deal. Did need that. Now to the plate 26. Hairston? No. One out. Fouled off down the first base side. This is going to be a 1-1 count. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Brady throws this in the dirt. It actually bounces up, hits Aiden Abbott's mask, and goes over down the third base line. And that is going to bring home another run. This pitch is down the middle. Will Wood makes a nice play on it and nice throw to first for the out. So it's a sacrifice. Runner does score. And that makes it 3-0 in the bottom of the first. 2 out. Bases are cleared. First pitch. Low. To the plate, number 99. This is Smith. This pitch is inside. Brady shows a little bit of frustration on the mound. I think he's doing pretty good, though. This pitch is down the middle. It's rolled over. Will Wood makes a play at third, knocks it down. I think that's a hit. All right, we're going to give that a hit. Will almost was in foul territory to make that play. Oh, he called it a foul ball. Well, there you go. That should tell you how hard a shot that was down the line. Another chance, 2-1 count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Very high. So now we got 3-1. Very high. So runner at first. To the plate comes number 10, Hudgins, coach's son. Runner going. Pitcher's outside. Made the catcher kind of get off his spot. Could not make the throw to second at all. Stole the base. Jacob DeGrotto comes in on the grass. North's pitch is fouled off. And now we go 1-1. 2 down. If they can get out here, I think it's salvageable. Here's the pitch. Outside in the dirt. Aiden Abbott makes a nice play to smother it. And the 2-1 count. 2 outs. This pitch is very high. And now we go 3-1. Runner going. This ball is low. And no throw. So the runners are on the corners now with 2 outs. And a mound visit from Coach Voska. First and third. I don't know if they're hearing you. Did Tanya say she can hear you? Because I'm not hearing you almost at all. All right, so we have a pitcher's change for the Diamond Kings. Travis Jordan is going to take the mound. It's going to bring Demetrius Bochus to third. Will Wood is going to go to short. Travis definitely throws a lot of strikes. Sometimes hitters are able to get on it. It doesn't move a ton, but he definitely hits the strike zone, which is really what we need. He can. Yeah, I mean, they probably won't. Yeah. So Travis Jordan on the mound. Jacob now backs up to hold the runner at first. And Travis turns and went to pick off the runner at first. And it was close, but he is safe. Yeah, maybe. Travis comes to the plate. It's outside. Oh, he called it a strike. They throw it short. Aiden Abbott tries to throw it to the shortstop on a short play. It goes to the outfield. Mizell fields it, overthrows Spochus at third, and the runners advance. So it was a strike to start. It's fielding error on Aiden Abbott. Runner comes home on the same error. And now we have a runner on third. It is 4-0. Travis brings it to the plate. This one's inside for a ball. One pitch. This one is grounded right at D. Fields it. Makes the throw to first. Then Jacob catches it. Steps on first for the out. The way to Tokyo? Well, actually, the world's round, so it doesn't matter. That way. My daughter wants to know where Tokyo is for her cheer to hit the ball to Tokyo. But eventually, I mean, it doesn't matter. So top of the second year, it is 4-0. Hudgins. And the Diamond Kings are going to have Will Wood, Matthew Mizell, Brady North, Aiden Abbott, and Aiden Clashman coming to the plate in that order. Sure. You know what I always say? The harder he throws, the farther it goes. We just got to make contact now. Will Wood's going to start us off. He hit a home run last game, right? See if he can duplicate that effort. All right, here we go. Will Wood from the right-handed batter's box. And then he looks at ball one low, fairly low. 63? 63 miles an hour. That's tough. You got to be loaded and ready. This one is low as well for 64. That's tough. And Will Woods under this one pops it up. Second baseman calls for it and makes the play. And that's going to bring up Matthew Mizell. And Mizell is early on it, but crushes it down the first baseline foul. He hit the heck out of that. The flyover is just going overhead. They're late. Didn't get the memo the strike time. This pitch, Mizell's under, pops it up into foul territory. And he'll find himself in the hole 0-2. This pitch is left high and outside. So we had a 1-2 count, 1 out. And this pitch is blazed in at 64 miles an hour. And Mizell swings and misses. This is going to bring up Brady North. The Hudgins pitcher really seems to be dialed in right now. Number 29. This is Max Heidel, possibly. But anyway, whoever it is, he's throwing strikes. And Brady North can't catch up to a 64 mile an hour fastball. Brady's under this one, pops it up. Catcher calls for it, throws the mask, and makes the catch. So we're in the bottom of the second now, 4-0 Hudgins. I got to be honest with you. This pitcher for Hudgins is just dialed in. I hope. Travis Jordan remains on the bump. Later today. We'll go around the infield. Travis Jordan on the bump. I think Casey Cook is getting on his catching equipment. At third is Demetrius Botus. Will Wood at short. Alejandro Toledo at second. Jacob Vigato at first. Left to right in the outfield, Brady Soares, Matthew Mizell, and Aiden Flasher. And here comes the catcher now, Casey Cook. We're going to start things off here with Rukab, then Heidel, the pitcher who's been on fire, and Miller. Well, Jacob finishes by giving the ball to Travis, wishes him luck, gives him a nice big smile. Let's see what Travis can do right here in the bottom of the second. Well, it's low. And we go 1-0. It's inside, and he turns on it and hits it a country mile and out. That ball was gone as soon as he hit it. No chance that was staying in the park. It was inside, and the batter absolutely turned and crushed it. Now, luckily for the Diamond Kings, that's a solo shot. So it's still just 5-0, and it still gives some hope for the Diamond Kings that they can put this thing in a situation where they can make a comeback here. First pitch to Heidel is low and away. Ball one. Second pitch is outside. So now we are 2-0 to Heidel. And this pitch bounces off the plate and gets past the catcher. Backstop. Nobody's on though. So now we're 3-0 to Heidel. This pitch is on the inside corner for a strike. This pitch is inside, swung on, and missed. So now we go full. And this pitch is low and away in the dirt. Goes to the backstop. Batter takes a nice slow jog to first. Not going to second at all. And we have no outs. Runner on first. A 5-run deficit. Yeah, they're going to do a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Bringing 26 to run for him. We do that to speed up the games. Have him be ready for the next inning.
17 kilometers up right now.
So on that last play, it was a sharp line drive to right field. Aiden fielded on a hop, and he threw to Jacob at first from right field to get the runner out. That'll move the runner to second. He is going right now. Grounder hit right to Will Wood. He's got to throw to first. He is safe. And so now we have runners on the corners on an infield single. So we have one out. Men on the corner. Travis throws it to third to keep the runner honest. at the plate. Number 7, he's 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on first is going. High pitch. Casey throws it, cut by the shortstop as they try to see if the runner at third is going to come home. He's not. So runners on second, third. This ball's hit off the shoestrings of center field. Mizell plays it on a hop. Ends up having to throw it home. No play at the plate. So it's RBI single. One out still, 6-0. Runners on first and second. Travis comes to the plate. This one is low and away. And this one is away as well. Now we're 2-0. And this is Snyder, their number 3 hitter, 1 for 1 on the day. This pitch is hit off the end of the bat into a nice big hole between short and third. Suarez is going to throw this one home, but it's late, and the runner is safe at home. And it is now 7-0. 7-0. 1 out. And number 27, Stockwell at the plate. Big boy. Batting in the 4th spot. Runner at first is absolutely going to be gone. And Travis steps off the rubber. Didn't like the signs. And we'll start that again. Travis gets the pickoff. Runner at first, and they're going to run down. The runner at third is not going home. Now he goes home, but they continue to run down. So the runner at third is going to score, and they end up getting the runner out at second on the pickoff, but the runner did score. Now it is 8-0. 2 down.
So they're real coordinated on that.
They did well. I mean, Will faked the pump home. Really had no play to get the guy at home. And this is fouled off straight back off the end of the bat. Sure did, right?
He's actually so big, his left foot is out of the bat.
Oh, and he golfs this one to left field on a line drive. It's booted by the left fielder, but no damage done. Base hit. And here comes Harrison. You know, honestly, the problem with this team for their opponents is they're stacked, top to bottom. And here comes number 26, 0 for 1 on the day, batting 5th. And Travis leaves it up high, and the runner steals second. Not a great throw, though. Really was behind the second baseman's move to the bag. No play. That doesn't mean he would have been out. And Travis leaves this grooved. It's a long fly ball. Mizell there in center field makes the catch, and that's 3 out.
It's the second inning.
Ends the second. We are in the top of the third, 8-0 Hudgins. And it's reminiscent of Wednesday night. The only difference so far is that Travis Jordan Jr. has a hit. My AirPods are going to die. Just gave me a warning, 10%. So then we're going to have to do the old-fashioned way of holding it together. Game might be over by then, though. 10-run rule in the fourth inning. And they continue to leave their stud pitcher out there. Why not? It's going to be Aiden Abbott, Aiden Flashing, Brady Soares, Alejandro Toledo, and Casey Cook still on the first trip through the lineup. This is what it was like Wednesday night. They're just such a good team. And here's the first pitch. Calls the low edge of the strike zone for a strike. And this one is fought off and fouled down the first base side. 0-2. Leaves it outside. Pitcher tried to get funky, leaving his leg up real high for a while. Throw off the timing of Aiden. He was able to leave it outside, though. So 1-2 now. This one bounces off the plate. So now 2-2. The umpire might have caught that one. Seems to be okay. Gives a thumbs up to the pitcher. Catcher smiles at him and says, I didn't mean to do that. And now we go 2-2. And this one is strike three looking. And here comes Big AF to the plate for his shot.
Ready.
Keep your feet in there. And Aiden looks at strike one at 62 miles an hour. He's going to have to go early. And Aiden hits this one to center field. This ball is gone. Yeah, I'll take it. So a bit of a reprieve from the shutout and the dearth of hitting so far. We'll take it. And Brady Soares up. He hit one out in the game earlier. And Brady swings and misses at a 58-mile-an-hour fastball. And this one hits the dirt, hits the back spot. 1-1. Catcher slowly walks back to the fence. He's been catching a lot over the last 2 days. And this pitch is left outside, so now it's 2-1 to Mr. Suarez. And this pitch is right down the middle. Brady fouls it up high and out of play down the first base line. So that's going to be 2-2, 1 out. Nobody on. AJ Toledo on deck. And Brady tops this one foul to Coach Travis in the third base coach's box. Get another shot at 2-2. What? He got it? It's okay. As long as he got it. Brady fouls this one off. Pitcher again did the funky leg move. Nobody on, though. You can do that. If the umpire thinks it's something outrageous, he can tell him no pitch. But with nobody on, there's a lot of leeway there. This pitch is way high behind Brady's head, and now we have a full count. 1 out. And this one is low, and Brady Suarez is going to take first. So the Diamond Kings are chipping away here in the third. Long way to go. But AJ's a powerful kid as well. He has hit home runs himself. One pitch at a time. That's right. Brady takes his lead. Very long, tall batter. And he's going to look at it. He fouled that one off. I'm down to 1 AirPod now. This one, maybe this one will be fine. I don't know. Okay. 0-1 count. Pitcher comes set. And he brings it home. And AJ fouls this one off over the other team's dugout. And that's going to leave us with an 0-2 count now. I got in here charging. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. No, hold on. The umpire was calling. You can't do that. Oh, the umpire distracted him. No, man. Oh, man. The umpire behind the mound was signaling to the umpire behind home plate, distracting the runner, and then the pickoff went over there, and they picked him off, and he wasn't paying attention because the umpire had distracted him. That is unbelievable. And that is where we're left with. Coach Travis is going to go out there and talk to him, but that's not right. The umpires are converging to talk about it, but I think this is an easy reversal. They're going to put him back. That's the right call. And they do get it right. When they talk, they do get it right. The games I've been in where the umpires won't talk to each other, that's where things go wrong. But when they do talk to each other, that's right. I've got a fan here saying, so when they do talk to each other, good, they get it right. And so, the umpire, it wasn't really a mistake. They were communicating. It just distracted the runner. And now we got 0-2, and it's outside. We got a 1-2 count. If I didn't miss anything, I could have. Brady Soares still on first. And the pitch in the dirt. This catcher is very good, though. Very little gets past him. 3-1 you got? I have 2-2, so I'll go with you. All right. So counts 3-1 is what I'm being told. We've got Brady Soares on first. 8-1. And here's the pitch in the dirt. And it's off the catcher's max and gets to the dugout. Brady rounds second. And now we have a full count. I don't know. Who is saying it? Who? Yeah, you can't prove it. And it doesn't matter. We have to hit. Full count. Pitcher does an inside move towards second. Lets the runner Soares know that he's got it. Full count. Alejandro fights off a high fastball, foul. Great job, AJ. AJ is very far away from home plate. I like a closer batting stance. Doesn't matter if he does that. Hits a hard chopper to the shortstop. Makes a great play. Throws the runner out at first on a, I think they call that a Kansas City chop. Something like that. And the batter is out at first, but it was a very nice play by the shortstop. And so Brady Soares at third with 2 out. Casey Cook at the plate. Usually a very good bunter. I'm not sure he's in a situation where he can bunt, although the third baseman's way back. Here's the pitch, strike. And this one's in the dirt. Catcher makes a nice stop on it. 1-1. I want to actually give kudos to the umpires again one more time for getting together, not having the ego to fight each other or say, I'm not changing anything. I've seen that far too often. Now, KC hits a slow grounder to the shortstop, and he's so fast, he beats it out, and that's an RBI. So now it's 8-2. We go to the top of the lineup. Jack Vostein at the plate. Casey Cook is very fast. He's probably, you might as well consider him on second. Now the pitcher's very good. Has a great move, too. It's coming home, and Casey's going. It's a pitch out. It's an intentional, but he's so fast, he slides in head first. And he's safe. Yep. And I have that in Game Change. It's called intentional ball. So we're going to give that intentional ball. Jack Vostein at the plate. Casey on second. Now the second baseman and shortstop are creeping around back there. And this pitch was very fast. 61 miles an hour. Swing and a miss for Jack. Again, shortstop right behind KC. And they do have a good move to second. We've seen it before. They creep in, they go there, and it's thrown to center field, but it's not really far enough for KC to be able to go to third. We go back to their positions. Casey's going. The pitch is very high, and Casey's at third. Casey's wheels are just incredible. He's so fast. Oh, for sure. I think he's the fastest. And we go 2-1 now with 2 out. And this one is low. And that's 3-1. you know, I've been in, and not to keep harping on, but I've been in so many games where the umpires are so stubborn and won't talk to each other and won't change their minds or anything. And it is so frustrating because now that was easy, right? I mean, that was an easy reversal. But the beautiful part about that was they talked to each other, and that's how things get worked out accurately for these kids. And this pitch is it seemed low, but he gives them the bottom of the strike zone, and that's that. So we go 8-2, bottom of the third. And I'm going to give this AirPod to Steve to hold as I go to the restroom. What? Because he called a strike. That's all that matters.
So I'll be with you. That was one of the few pitches that we could definitely question, but that's all right. He's been very consistent throughout his umpiring. Our boys take the field. Jordan's still going to be pitching. Aiden Abbott's going to be over the plate. So it looks like we have the ball field. Jacob DeGrotto is going to be first base. Toledo's going to be second base. William short. And D. Boches is going to be third base. Looks like Brady Soares is going to be left field. Matt Mizell center field. And Aiden. Actually, Brady North is going to be right field. Actually, Jack Volstein's going to be center field.
All right, AirPod. Thanks, sir. And we're back after that bathroom. Aiden Abbott behind the plate. Travis Jordan on the mound. We have Debo, Will Wood, Toledo playing at second. DeGrotto at first. Brady North and right. Soares in left. Jack, is that Jack in center? Jack in center field. And the first pitch is a ground ball that sneaks past Debo at third. Recapping bottom of third, 8-2, Hudgins. Pvb Thunder. Travis Jordan on the mound. Jacob holds the runner on first. Here's the pitch, and that's a strike. At the plate, number 10 is Hudgins, coach's son. He is 0 for 0 on the day, which means he either got walked or hit. Travis goes to first on a pickup attempt. He does. They hold the runner on. Travis again goes to first. And this time it pops out of Jake's glove, but it was not going to be out anyway. All right. 0-1 count. Runner going. In the dirt, though, and Aiden has no chance to throw him out. So we got 1-1 now. Runner on second. And this ball is a curveball hit on the ground to Wood. He holds the runner at second, throws him out at first, and the runner has to stay at second. That'll work. We got one out. Runner on second. This is Hagee at the plate, the catcher. And the first pitch is in for a strike. Rucab, the on-deck batter, circles to his on-deck circle. Travis throws this one, and it is chopped down the third baseline past Bochus, and we're going to have runners on the corners. Runners on the corners, one out. And Rucab at the plate. He absolutely crushed one earlier in the game. That ball has not come down yet. They throw to third to keep the runner honest. Runner going from first. Rucab left hanging on a strikeout. Aiden Abbott throws it to a cutting Will Wood. The runner on third does not go. So we got runners on second, third, 0-1. 8-2. And the pitch drops in. Curveball. It's now 0-2 in the hole. And the pitch is actually behind him. The runner's coming. And he is safe on the wild pitch. So 9-2. Runner on third, one out. A 1-2 count. And Rucab reaches out, hits a weak grounder to the shortstop, but he's not fleet of foot, and he's thrown out. Runner does score, though. And it's 10-2. Into the plate comes number 29, Heidel. He is 0 for 0 on the game. Earlier in the game, he walked. First pitch of ball, strike. I was looking up a stat. And the 0-1 pitch, this one's inside, but it catches the corner, so it's 0-2. Nobody's on. And this pitch is hit right back up the middle, right past Travis for a base hit. And this is going to bring up Miller. Runner on first, 2 out. Slide step pitch seemed a little high, but not much. And the runner goes a second on a steal. 1-0. And the pitch. And this is golfed out to center field and over the fence. That ball is gone. 2-run home run to center field. So that makes it 12-2, which does bring the run rule, 10-run run rule after 4 into effect in the next inning. We go to the top of the lineup. Fennel, 1 for 1. And he golfs this one to center field. Vostein is there and closes the glove on it for the end of the inning.
What's the score again?
12-2. Top of the 4th. So, tough spot for the Diamond Kings to really make a comeback here. The pitchers for the Ponte Vedra Thunder team are just very, very good. And 10-run deficit here in the 4th inning. It's going to be tough. They do bring in a new pitcher, though. Number 0. That's Fennel. Is that right? All right, so we're going to lead off with Travis Jordan. Then we're going to go Jacob DeGrotto, Demetrius Bochis, Will Wood, Matthew Mizell. That's what we're looking at for the handful of batters coming to the plate. And we also have a new catcher as well, in Snyder. He's a left-handed catcher, so that should tell you something about the status of this game right now. You almost never see a left-handed catcher. All right. Travis Jordan comes into the plate. And here is your first pitch. And Travis gets under it and fouls it back. And we'll go 0-1. Oh, we're out of baseballs. I believe that means, if we run out of baseballs, I believe that means the game's called a tie. Right? I think that's in the rule book. Game's a tie if we run out of baseballs. Oh, they found one. They found a baseball. Dang it. It's a joke. It's a joke, though. Yeah. All right, here's the second pitch to Travis. And this one is on the outside corner at 59. So that's going to put Travis in a hole of 0-2. No matter what the scoreboard says, it is 12-2. Oh, 2. And a curveball fools Travis, and he strikes out swinging. It was nasty. And Jacob DeGrotto is going to come to the plate, really with very little pressure on him. I'm sure we'd love to see him hit one out of the park, though. And the first pitch is low and away. Jacob hits a Kansas City chop over the second base bag, and he gets himself a nice hard ground ball single. That's awesome. So we have a runner on first. Bochis at the plate. Absolutely been crushing the ball this season. Let's see if he can do the same thing. He is. The umpire at second is messing with his nails. And this pitch is outside. They feign the throw to get DeGrotto out at first. They don't go there. The umpire is finding something under his nail. What do you think he's digging for there? I don't know. Maybe a manicure? I'm not sure. Oh, he found it. There it is. And deep, Kansas City chops to the shortstop, squeeze it. They're going to turn two, and they do. And that might be it. That is game over, I think. Did they just give the signal? They did. That is the ball game on the double play. And that, folks, is going to be the end of your game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, 12-2.
12-2. 12-2.
And this is your Diamond Kings Network.
Diamond Kings Network, sign it. 10-run rule. Fourth inning, 10 runs. That's it. Bye. See you later. All right. All right. Till next time.